¿Listo? Vámonos. Tengo tu pasaporte. ¿Listo? Todo.
The key, it's in the door,
Sí,
right?
sí.
Sí, en la puerta.
Gracias.
Gracias. Bye.
After a very nice night in the jungle hut, the trip continued towards the Caribbean, starting with a very nice jungle road until finally ending up on a big highway.
Oh, look at all the sweet taros. Oh, this one is so beautiful. No, it wasn't actually. Oh. So now the road is good. Now I can turn on traction control again. So, let's go. So we're about hour 20 into the ride now. It's maybe hour and a half. It's stopped random, I don't know, Chinese letters everywhere. I don't know, Chinese government probably has their paws and everything here. So we continue on. Need to stretch my legs. I don't have an iron butt anymore. Let's keep rolling on and let's see how it goes. We're reaching the monsoon. Chen is gonna join in here, so we must be there somewhere. Just about a little more than, well, way more than halfway to Limon. That's pretty good. Then from Limon, it's just smooth sailing along the coast. Nice.
It's not always sunshine and rainbows on the road, and this was definitely one of those moments. We had a little falling out and needed to stop, take a break, take a breath, and think for ourselves for a moment. As we cleared our heads, we could see things more clearly. We could finally continue towards the coast.
Woo! The Atlantic! That is so cool.
The feeling of finally reaching the Atlantic coast in Costa Rica is hard to describe. Some of my best childhood memories is from the west coast of Sweden, and just the thought that on the other side of this water is home.
So now we've been in Puerto Viejo for 4 nights, 5 days. It's been wonderful. It's a wonderful town. Been more towards vacation. So I've been relaxing and we've been visiting some places around here. Most noteworthy is Jaguar Rescue Center for animals that they have a very good reputation. And we saw then a lot of animals that sadly had been subject to different types of animal trade. So it was everything from sloths to monkeys, a lot of parrots that has been kept as pets, sadly. It's been wonderful here. The weather is very mixed. They don't have a dry season or a wet season like the Pacific coast has. The Atlantic, the Caribbean coast has more just random weather every day. Today happened to be a bit cloudy, but the last few days have actually been really beautiful with a lot of sun. Usually a little bit of rain at night, but it doesn't matter, it's the night, so I'm asleep anyways. We've been staying a bit outside of the city. I wish I would have stayed close to the city, but it's been nice anyways. It's a little bit more Americanized than I would have hoped for at this specific place, but in the city it's really nice, relaxed. Also have some problems with the lock to the bike. My big ABUS lock is, I don't know, it doesn't lock anymore. I had a quick conversation with them and they say the warranty is for 2 years. I bought it 3 years ago, so I guess I'll have to replace it by myself somehow. Luckily he's not stuck in a close position on the bike. That would have sucked because I don't know, this would have been a bit hard to get off, I think. That's sort of the point. But now we're gonna pack up and we're gonna head towards the cabin where we stayed before because the ride all the way to San Jose is about 5 hours. So we're splitting it up into 2 days. It makes it more relaxing. So now we're gonna finish up after 4 nights in a hotel. You sort of spread your things out all over. It's just stuff everywhere now. So we need to pack everything down and get ready to vámonos. So let's go.
Muddy here than last time, though. Right here. I think it even wasn't muddy here last time. Sick. Oh, this is where we're building something. Seems to be sort of fixed, but it's very wet here. We're now back at the cabin in the jungle. It was, how much was it? It was 2.5 hour ride here, about there, so it was pretty good. It was supposed to be a little over 3 hours according to Google, but it was mostly due to traffic, and we could just sit through most of it. It's such an amazing place here. I think you can hear it. There's a lot of animals here around, and a lot of insects flying into my face. But it's nice. My girlfriend is currently taking a nap. It's not that late, although it looks late. It's 6:15 now, so it's getting there, but it doesn't just, I mean, it's pitch black. It's almost like it would be in Sweden. It's almost a bit weird that it gets dark just like it does in Sweden. But we're gonna be here for the night, and tomorrow we're continuing to San Jose, and now we're just gonna relax. Time has come to roll out. We're gonna head. You just need to pay for the room for the night, and heading out back to San Jose, to the hotel we stayed in last time. We were in Costa Rica, Hacienda Belen, some Marriott resorts. Very nice place to be, hence why we like it. It's relaxing. It's a good end to a nice stay in Costa Rica. So now I'm gonna pull out from here. It's a nice little dirt road, the first bit, then it gets to a pretty awful road actually. It was a good asphalted road, but it's a lot of traffic. So let's get rolling. the bike is in its resting place. Sadly, need to disconnect the battery as last time. Gonna leave some stuff here. We're gonna leave this one here. We're gonna leave the toolbox there on the side. Some stuff in here. Then I'm gonna cover it up. So just covering it up, and then it's time to go to the aduanas. Well, we're gonna cover it up later actually. First the aduanas, then we're coming back here. So let's roll out because time is of the essence now. We have 1 hour about there to go to the customs. Should be okay, but let's go. So now we're done at the customs. Quick as usual, just some traffic here. Now we finalized this, so now we can't come back within 3 months. Then my bike is not allowed to leave the storage place, which is fine. We actually talked with storage place about if we can maybe ship the bike with them to Colombia, and they seem to be able to arrange it. So we'll see what we do in the future. But for now, we're gonna go to the pool and relax. No, actually, first going back to the bike. First back to the bike, then to the pool. Back in the storage place, the bags, the old bags I had on the bike are gonna go with us to Mexico. I'm gonna sell them there probably, if I find a buyer, that is. Otherwise, they're gonna make for good storage boxes, I guess. I needed to get my keys back because I forgot to take the keys for the bags, otherwise they're locked. And now we're gonna cover the bike. So let's get it covered and let's get it all ready for storage. Sad times. It's nearing the end. You just need to finish packing here, then we're off. Plane leaves in, what is it, 4 hours, 4.5 hours, so we're all good. Taking a shuttle there, so it's now it's time to get down for breakfast, then finish up some packing. We have a lot of bags we can check in this time. So we're gonna travel with as little as possible in the cabin. It's more comfortable. It's always hard to carry the helmet and carry all the bags, so let's get going. Let's vámonos.